And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Michael King. And Singing, it's not hard to see he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
And a 1-2 again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that drops in for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit.
Not shortstop.
So Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game, delivered some special moments for Korea. He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'd be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch. The relay throw. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. We'll move to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Willy Adames stands in. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Adames, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time, and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Jake Bauers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bowers off the first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance throw in time. And that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Tatis dives back in. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. That one misses. Full count now. Line drive. Mitchell pulls it in on the run. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Just one hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Tatis runs. There's a ball. Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 2. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Now the 0-1. That one missed.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. This is Bryce Terang. There's a strike. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now Christian Yelich. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Bogarts handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jackson Merrill in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. This to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kim swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Out to short, Adames. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, Kim. Whips it to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. And that drops in for a strike. Contreras, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So 1. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Manny Machado now. Peterson back to work. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Frelick hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Campusano stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This to third. Monasterio throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now here's the DH. Kyle hit. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
So 2 down. Jurickson Profar digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's down and in.
It's a good take.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
misses. It's a strikeout. They get a new inning getting started, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch misses. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Throw over to Cronenworth, 1 away here in the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a strike on the outside edge. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Whips it across. And Milwaukee is set down. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch swinging. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it by him for the K.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. 0-1 there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manny Machado up to the plate. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Machado out on the play. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Bryce Terang. That clips the corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Christian Yelich. Sliced the other way and foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. To short, could be two. Fired to second. On the first, double play. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Make it 6 shutout innings for him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes the skipper. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Campusano up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pitches in there. And the count even 1-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next offering is outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and loosening in the pen. Tries to get back and see. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On a second, they get 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here's Jake Bauers. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. In there at the knees. Strike 1. That catches the corner. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back here. Petco Park, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Hoskins handles the chance. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That misses the zone. 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Xander Bogaerts. In the air, right field. Frelick after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. With a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more element.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Machado.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Swung on, belted. Yelich on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Higashioka now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and the batter now, Sal Frelick. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And it skips into dirt. Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Throw over to Cronenworth. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's going to be Willy Adames. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.